Now, in this video, we're going to answer the following question. Find the greatest value of the following. And we've been given a function, f of x equals 6 plus x multiplied by 1 minus x. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to expand those double brackets. So 6 multiplied by 1 is 6, and 6 multiplied by minus x is minus 6x. And then x multiplied by 1 is x, and x multiplied by minus x is minus x squared. And then we can just simplify that. 6, this part in the middle, minus 6x plus x is minus 5x minus x squared. Now this is the function for a curve, and it's a quadratic curve, but it's a negative quadratic curve. So it will look a little bit like this. The greatest value will be the peak of that curve. So it will have an x value and it'll have a y value. And it's the y value we want to find. But in order to find the y value, we need to find the x value where the peak of this graph occurs. So the first thing we need to do is differentiate our expression for f of x. Now differentiating 6 minus 5x minus x squared gives us minus 5 minus 2x. We're not going to talk about differentiation in this question, but that's an aspect that we need to be aware of. So at this point, we've got a differentiated function of minus 5 minus 2x. Now, stationary points, which are points on the curve where the graph has a gradient of 0, are where f dash x is equal to 0. So we're going to take our expression for f dash x and we're going to make that equal to 0. So 0 equals minus 5 minus 2x. Add 5 to both sides. That gives us 5 equals minus 2x. And divide both sides by minus 2. So we get minus 5 over 2 equals x. And for the purposes of the next step, I'm going to write that as a decimal, which is minus 2.5. Now, that gives me this value. So the x coordinate where the greatest point along this curve is. And I now need to find out what the corresponding y value is. So I'm going to substitute minus 2.5 in to my original function for the curve to find out what y is. So we've got 6 plus x, which in this case will be 6 minus 2.5. And then in the second bracket, 1 minus x, which is 1 minus 2.5. And so the first bracket is 3.5 multiplied by the second bracket, which is also 3.5. And 3.5 multiplied by 3.5 is 12.25. So now I know that the y value is 12.25. So at this point, I've got the answer to the question, but I'm just going to do one more check. If I differentiate my expression again, then I get minus 2. And maximum points occur when f double dash x is less than 0. So I confirmed what my sketch has shown me, which is that where x is minus 2.5, it's a maximum point. So to finish off, the answer to my question, find the greatest value of the following. The greatest value is 12.25. If you found this video useful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.